Hello guys, you're welcome to my cribs. Today I am here for the ladies and ladies please. I no need guys for this, whether on my comment section or what. In fact, I don't even want me guys watch this video. It's actually meant specifically or specially for the ladies. I'm here to actually give you some dating tips, some things you ought to know before going on dates, or some things you should know why or during your talking stage with any guy, whoever he claims he is. I want you to actually acknowledge some things and give you a hint on where not to go wrong, or some of the things you should not be doing or you shouldn't do in order to get this guy interested and invested in you. Some of these tips will actually help you, and I want you to watch to the end. All right guys, the first thing I have on my list here today is that it is okay to set standards. Yes, it's okay to have that bars or set that standards. And believe you me, if it's not equal to the standard, or if it doesn't pass the standard test, there is no need to further anything with that guy. In as much as you guys have gone on numerous dates, hanged out, this, the other one, you guys have talked for like months and all that, maintain your standards. Do not let any man trick you into accepting him whereas he's lesser than your standards. I am here to tell you that you know your worth and you should carry yourself with pride. Don't say, if I don't even do it out of pity or whatsoever the case is, there's no point being in a relationship where you don't feel comfortable or where you don't feel confident enough about what you're doing with this person. There's no point wasting your time with the person in the first place. No matter how much hard or how he tries to put, it's okay to say no. There's no big deal in saying no. I want you to have this at the back of your mind at all time. It's okay to set standards. Raise the standards or raise the bars, anyone. If it doesn't pass it, call it off or cut it off. Anyone shall. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay. The next tip I have on my list here today is allow him do the chasing. Yes, allow that guy do the chasing. Allow him initiate that convo. Allow him initiate that contact. Yes, if a man truly wants you, let him be the one coming to you. You shouldn't be the one going to a man. Don't do that to your brand. As a matter of fact, men don't like it easy. When they see you are going after them, they will start taking you for granted. So it's okay for you to stay, sit and watch him do the chasing. Yes, let him come to you. Let him ask for your number. Don't bother about how he's going. Even if you are into him, set a fat, just day your day, make him come. As he's coming, he values you the more. As he's doing the chasing, he values you the more. If he sees it or if he ever finds it easy, there's a probability that he will take you for granted. As a matter of fact, men don't like what or do not value what they get easily. But if it's difficult for him, at the end of the day, you no go like joke with him because he wouldn't want to lose what he actually invested, should I say, most of his time, weeks of his time trying to chase or trying to get. Allow him do the chasing. It's okay to let him do the chasing. That is the second tip. Allow the guy do the chasing. Don't be the one stalking him also. Let him do the stalking. It's his duty. The third thing I have on my list is what's the third thing? Can't even remember. Okay. Complaining. Don't complain. Reciprocate with the same energy he's giving you. How do I mean? A guy goes to you every now and then, when they talk or you guys are in whatever talking stage, he claims he is with you, and all of a sudden he goes to you for like days or for 1 week, and at the end of the day he comes back and he will start again this the other. If he does the ghosting and do that, don't ask him more. Like, just ignore, act like he never existed. Don't be the one going to him. See, a man who really wants you, who really cares about you, will not even ghost you in the first place. Men are hunters by nature, like you know. So they will keep pushing until they have you. They will try to win your heart. Not a man who wakes up in the morning, he doesn't even know you exist, and he stays till maybe like 1 week, 2 weeks plus, and then he will now test you, chat you, hi, tell you whatsoever. If it's okay, if he wants to test you, let him test you. Respond, but act like nothing happened. Don't even ask him what the problem is. What's the big deal? He goes to you every now and then, he comes back, and then he expects you to welcome him, maybe probably with a open hand. As a matter of fact, when you begin to complain, you begin to sound needy, you begin to look desperate, as if you want him and all that. In fact, let him, in fact, he go use in tongue counting till there's no point. Yes, allow him do his thing, reciprocate similar energy. When he ghosts you, ghost him back, act like he never existed. The fourth thing I have on my list is set the boundaries and do not allow him disrespect you. Yes, how do I mean? A man who has been willing or dying to sit out with you, and you finally agreed to go out with him, and at the end of the day, you guys got there, he got you or took you to one local restaurant also, buying you ice cream and one cheap turkey. At the end of the day, he now feels like he now owns you, touching you inappropriately in the public or doing whatsoever. You need to call him out. Set the boundaries. A man who you're just sitting out with for the first time has the effrontery to do this. Imagine after that. There are some little things ladies allow that triggers or that lingers. Is linger the right word? That leads to another, that bets another. If you allow him touch you inappropriately, then you will see him telling you, like, let's go to my hotel rooms and all that. You need to understand that if these boundaries are not set clearly, if he doesn't understand that you don't tolerate nonsense, he's going to keep giving you nonsense, or he's going to keep acting funny. So you need to call him out whenever he acts inappropriately in the public. You need to do that, and don't allow. In fact, you shouldn't even be with that kind of person, because he has little or no regards for women or you particularly. So you need to actually show whatever attitude, call him out for whatever inappropriate attitude or actions he must have you see what he must have actually portrayed in that on a sit out or whatsoever. The fifth, or the last but not the least, is hold him to his words. Yes, hold him to his words. Men are their words are their bonds. Don't allow a man continue making empty or fake promises to you with little or no intention of redeeming or even keeping to it. No man takes his woman, the woman he wants, for granted. Don't allow him to wake up one morning and start telling you stories, something he knows he cannot do or he's not even willing to do. Tomorrow he will tell you one story, and at the end of the day, he doesn't even live up to it or even live quarter of it. Tomorrow he will come again with another. See, you shouldn't be with that kind of man. You need to know your worth as a lady. Know your worth. Whenever a man comes up with this kind of stories or keeps telling you stories, and at the end of the day, he doesn't live to keep these promises, he doesn't even remember them, my sister, he is not you. In fact, you should not even be in that relationship. You should not, if not talking stage, deserve the talking stage. He's not worth your time. He's not worth anything concerning you. Men are their words, and when they meet someone they really want, they will go all out for them. I'm telling you this, frankly speaking. So if he should keep lying to you or keep telling you stories with little or no intention of keeping, my sister, walk away. That's the final tips for today. Tomorrow, is it tomorrow? Okay, I would be back with more some other times. And please don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook page for more videos like this. Share this for others to learn. Thanks for watching.